Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Daily Boost program. It is Crown Chakra Day in our network. For those of you who were with us last Sunday, we started in our root chakra and we moved up our energetic highway, and now we are in our crown, which is so powerful and so amazing to stand on the mountain of our lives at the end of every week and look back and reflect on what we have accomplished in 7 calendar days. I'm joined by the lovely and ever so sunny and bright Tara Praolo's studio. Would you like to introduce yourself to the folks?
Hello, I'm the voice that you hear multiple times per week if you're listening to the podcast. I'm Tara Praolo. I'm your resident white-facing, biracial, multi-passionate musician, and I talk about the issue that nobody wants to talk about and push you to do the same. And the sounds you hear in the background are my lovely child, Piper, and Piper likes to communicate at this time of day, so you may hear them a bit. Forewarning.
We are thrilled to have Tara and Baby with us taping live today. Our first mindful message is to get focused, everybody. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Second card, all is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. A lot of us are overwhelmed this time of year because the holidays are fast approaching. It's a major election year. People are raising voice in all kinds of ways. And so no matter where you go, or if you've got this magical radio device called a smartphone, there's so many things that can overwhelm us. And so even with that, I'm thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrasts that lead to higher expansion. If you want to hear more about contrast, tune into some of our previous episodes over on Substack and Spotify, because we talk a bit as often as we can about contrast and what it's showing us. Last card. We love this card. I am enough. And so are you, Tara. I'm beautiful just as I am. I'm loved just as I am. I'm worthy just by being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. Those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. Wow, 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 wow. What you got, Praolo, in the know?
I have a We the Urban, folks. Some of you will know that We the Urban posts on the first day of the month, and it's always says, I hope blank month is good to you. So this month says, I hope that this month, November, says, I hope that November is good to you. So I'm going to read some slides, y'all. Nourish yourself in November. Own your journey in November. Visualize your goals in November. Elevate your mindset in November. Manifest your dreams in November. Balance your energy in November. Empower others in November. Reflect on your growth in November. Be open to the possibility that people speak nicely about you behind your back, that people are rooting for you, advocating for you, and finding ways to support you. Dear November, may you free me from craving things that are not good for me. In case no one's told you, you've done more than enough this year. You've shown up, you've kept going, and you've handled more than most will ever know. You deserve to be proud of how far you've come, and you're worthy of all the good things coming your way. November affirmations. I am in charge of my fate. I am present in mind and body. I am a brilliant creator, creating new beginnings. I am connected to inner strength that sustains me. I am making my dreams reality. I am honest with myself. I am calm under pressure. I am cultivating meaningful relationships. I am enough right here and right now. You carry so many dreams, things you want to start, places you long to go. But right now, you're just trying to make it through the day, simply trying to survive. Still, every day you make it through is one step closer. Trust that surviving today is part of your journey toward thriving tomorrow. Every new chapter of your life demands a different version of you. There's the November mantras. We're almost done, folks. I protect my energy by keeping my circle small. I protect my energy by unfollowing what disrupts my peace. I protect my energy by doing what's best for me, guilt-free. I protect my energy by embracing solitude. I protect my energy by accepting uncomfortable truths. I protect my energy by choosing a kind inner voice. I protect my energy by releasing expectations. I protect my energy by cultivating self-love. I protect my energy by honoring my responsibility to do so. I hope the last 2 months of this year are gentler on your spirit, kinder to you, good for your growth, and even better than the first 10. Never underestimate the power of taking one tiny step forward. I see you trying. Please keep going. That's where it ends. I see you trying. Please keep going.
That's going to do great for next week's theme of perseverance. But we're not quite there yet in the last 2 months of the year. We are still in humility, where we are learning, and we're going to deconstruct today a bit as we talk, that we don't know everything. We certainly don't know everything about each other. We certainly don't know everything about the world. There is some hope in this, and there's also some humility in it. I think that the humility is that because we don't know everything about each other, interpersonally and beyond, and everything about all subject matter, that encourages a bit of a healthy curiosity in life, and a humility that's not diminishing, but a humility that is perhaps connecting. Perhaps. This is our least favorite week. I'm going to put us out of our misery by saying on day 7, the author says, I put a sign on my wall. This is what the sign says, just in case I forget. I didn't do it my way, and I didn't do it alone. One more time. I put a sign on my wall. This is what the sign says, just in case I forget. I didn't do it my way, and I didn't do it alone. The prayer for this week is, teach me to be as tolerant and forgiving with others as, I'm going to just reword this. This cult. Woo. Teach me to be as tolerant and forgiving with others as I am with myself.
A whole mess this week.
It is because I can no longer abide in cognitive distortion. Life is hard enough, so to have to imbibe and to endure more distortions, like, I don't want to separate people from themselves. Just be as kind and gentle with others as you seek to be with yourself, and hopefully you're cultivating that, and then things will work out for the best. I don't want to create spaces within people in their energetics where they're looking outside of themselves for some kind of solve and solution. We'll deconstruct it in the next episode that we're about to go into, but I have no interest in asking people to separate themselves even further.
A whole mess.
Just be whole today. You deserve to be in a space of spiritual connection, awareness, and consciousness. You deserve to have purpose and meaning, transcendence and enlightenment. You deserve unity and oneness, detachment from your ego. That's wonderful. My husband just got to the grocery store. Let's talk about trust and faith and make Praolo uncomfortable. How strong is your faith in the universe or higher power?
I have faith in myself, bitches.
Where'd that come from for you?
Listen,
What's the kernel of it?
Let me get at you with this remote right here. Okay, let me get at you. Why am I holding a remote, you ask? Because it was near me and I needed something in my hand. Anyway, I have faith that higher power will keep the world a turning, and that is not my concern. I have faith in myself to keep my own damn life on the rails and rolling down the track. That's what I got faith with. Now, you asked me where the hell that came from. It came from having every negative experience in a church setting that, well, not every negative experience, because some of them churches, but I've had a lot of negative experiences in churches. We're not going to get kicked off YouTube today. Excuse me? You okay? It's right. You can get it. It's right there. We need to come over here. Anyway, it mostly stemmed out of having negative experiences and realizing that, like, no matter how much I pray to something that I can't see, my life doesn't change by praying, right? Like, I can pray and I can hope, but it doesn't actually make a difference. It's the same way I think about manifestation. Manifestation without action is prayer, is nothing. It is nothing. You can hope and you can pray and you can manifest your way right into the same situation you're in right now. It's a great way to do it. In fact, you want to stay stuck? Do those things. You want to move? You got to take action, right? The action of walking is lifting your foot and pushing it down. I just.
Okay, let's look at.
Adjust.
Okay. Let's get off your blood pressure. Let's talk about inner peace and stillness. How often do you experience, outside of conversations where I push your emotional and religious buttons, how often do you experience moments of inner peace and stillness?
I don't know that I can honestly answer and say that, like, I feel inner peace. Like, I especially very rarely feel stillness. And that is just because I'm always on the move. I'm a mom. I'm a wife.
Wait. What about that moment when your eyes open in the morning right before the symphony of your life begins? There's no like a rest of the symphony before.
No, usually I'm waking up to an alarm clock. I saw this reel today that was like, I made this alarm clock and it was like a little baby. And I'm pretty proud of it, is what the reel said. I was like, I didn't need the alarm clock. But I did make mine. So no, there's not a lot of like, there's just not a lot of moments like that. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, little baby. So yeah, I don't know.
What practices help you achieve a state of inner calm and serenity then?
Completing my work.
You like checking things off your list makes you feel calm.
Yes, because then it's no longer in my brain pattern.
Yeah, things kind of stay in the air orbiting you until they land. And the way they land is through completion.
Right. Exactly. Hello.
Amazing. All right, folks, we hope that you enjoyed Deconstruction Junction with us today. We are Love and Action Network. We do put our love in action. We just don't talk about it and conceptualize in back channels. We do our best to show up to encourage, equip, and empower all of the world every day on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and any at Clubhouse, any of the spaces where we can be light on the planet we do try to be. Up next, for those of you who'd like to come back, will be a taping of this week's Deconstruction Junction, which is one of our series in the Love and Action Network podcast on Spotify and all of the majors. So we invite you to that. Be on the lookout for specialty events coming, including our holiday schedule, including movies, opportunities to donate and take part in our services. For those of you who listen to our daily boost, you know that this is a 7-day-a-week chakra system and energetic alignment system. If you have been benefiting from what you're hearing, feel free to go to my Cash App, $ Dr. Flow Funds, or our donation portals on lovedandlovable.bio.link to do that. We're also going to be bringing some new opportunities for people to participate in our fundraising campaigns and membership drives and talent drives so that we can see how we can support and be supported. That's what we're doing in this quarter and beyond. So I'm very, very thankful for your time, talent, treasure, and participation in what we're doing as we seek to elevate the people. Until next time, stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable.